back to Island Watch, where we cut through the noise of the headlines. What a week, huh? We've got AI running for office, literally, and environmental policies making some baffling turns.
You're not kidding. I mean, let's kick things off with AI because it's everywhere. Google's top scientist, Demis Hassabis, is predicting artificial general intelligence within a decade. That's a huge claim. And he says learning how to learn is the crucial skill for humans in this new AI-transformed future.
Exactly. And speaking of AI in a more direct, immediate sense, did you see Albania has appointed an actual AI-generated minister named Diela? Her job is to combat corruption and make public tenders 100% clean. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie, but it's happening now.
That's wild. From theoretical AGI to a digital anti-corruption minister, it makes you wonder if we're going to see more governments adopt AI for things like transparency, or if it's just a PR stunt. But then you look at other news and it's like we're moving backward. The US EPA, for example, is proposing to eliminate a key program that requires industrial polluters to report greenhouse gas emissions.
Oh, that one really stuck out to me. EPA Administrator Lee Zeldin called the program burdensome, but experts are saying it helped cut US carbon emissions by 20% since 2019. Saving businesses $2.4 billion sounds good, but at what environmental cost? It feels like a step in the wrong direction when we're talking about global climate goals.
Absolutely. And it brings to mind the ongoing concerns about chemical exposure. We just learned that Japanese chemical maker Daikin Industries conducted blood tests on employees for PFAS, forever chemicals, and some results were 500 times US guidelines. This is the first known instance in Japan, and it really highlights a lack of domestic safety standards. It's a stark reminder that what we don't regulate can have devastating long-term health consequences.
It's a huge concern, especially these forever chemicals that just don't break down. And just when you think about health alerts, South Korea just reported its first highly pathogenic avian flu case of the year, raising alert levels. It's like we're constantly on the defensive with environmental and health issues globally.
Exactly. And tying into that whole infrastructure under strain, the rapid expansion of data centers is pushing US electricity grids to their breaking point. States like Texas are actually considering emergency power cuts for these facilities during blackouts because new data centers are coming online faster than new power plants.
That's a massive challenge. On one hand, states want the economic growth data centers bring, but on the other, they can't meet the power demands without potentially impacting residents. It really highlights the clash between technological expansion and basic infrastructure capacity. And speaking of strain, we're seeing it in the workforce too, with Boeing workers extending their strike for nearly 6 weeks now, rejecting new contracts over insufficient bonuses and 401k benefits.
It's a classic standoff, isn't it? Companies wanting to maximize profits, workers wanting fair compensation and security. It adds another layer to the complex global landscape we're navigating. But on a more positive note, at least Nepal made history by appointing its first female interim prime minister, Sushila Karki, a small victory for progress amidst all these complex challenges.
A definite bright spot. From AI ministers to power grid dilemmas and historic appointments, it's clear the world isn't slowing down. That's all the time we have for Island Watch today. Join us next time for more.